It is said, every hypocrite may not be a communist, but every communist is a hypocrite. We'll tell you how. Karl Marx, the father of communism, retired at a ripe young age of 31 years. He lived off the income of his wealthy friend, Friedrich Engels, who in turn inherited immense wealth from his family. But ironically, Marx passionately preached the idea of zero inheritance. Call this hypocrisy or a cruel joke, but most communists across the world were backed by family fortunes. Indian communists are a typical example. In 1920, the founding members of the Indian Communist Movement traveled all the way to Tashkent to form the Communist Party of India. This was at a time when most Indians could not afford to even go outside their villages, leave alone making a foreign travel. After independence, the communists in India were led by the same privileged class they so vehemently opposed. From the genocide of poor Bengali Hindus in Marij Jhapi to the infamous Kannur model, communists in India are deprived of any morality or idealism. However, due to systematic infusion of communist ideology in academics, innumerable young women and men have fallen to the lure of revolution propaganda against their own age-old values. Luckily, today there are few takers for this ideology. After destroying Bengal and Kerala, the communists are approaching their end game. Let's come together to expose the intellectual hypocrisy of the communists and root out the scourge of communism from our motherland.
If you like our content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the bell icon. Do follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. The links are mentioned below. Thank you. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.